Now, the efforts of the Southern African Development Community to achieve better integration and sustainable development will be meaningless if it fails to safeguard stability and peace and security. Speaking on the sidelines of the SADC summit currently underway in South Africa, ministers from Angola and Zambia say that they're pleased that the Southern African region is still peaceful and stable.
Regional leaders are responsible for ensuring a quality life for all and for realizing economic development. But this cannot happen if the region is plagued by instability. The recent attacks in the DRC, Somalia and CAR are but a few signs of this instability.
Globally, I believe that SADC is fine, but I think we do have globally concerns as far as the continent is concerned. First is that terrorism is now something we cannot predict. It can happen anytime, anywhere, anyhow. And so I think in terms of prevention, we should eventually work a little bit more in terms of how to control a certain number of movements in our societies.
Though SADC countries have not yet been affected by terrorism, SADC remains concerned that religion is related to a number of incidents.
Even when we look at Nigeria, it's still related to one religion. So I think we can have a global diplomacy to work with countries and communities that are generally linked to that particular religion, so that globally there is a better environment of living and keeping up together in a society where you may have Muslims, Christians, enemies and people who believe in other religions.
Minister Chikoti says constitutions should give a better guarantee that all religions have the same rights. SADC has set itself objectives of achieving political and economic integration in the region.
Peace and security will obviously be affected if at all countries integrate in a manner where they are not proportionally developed. So you'd find that when you open up the borders and countries are disproportionately developed, there will be those massive shifts of people from one region to the other, and that will cause both social and economic disturbances in the regions which will now be overloaded with the people that will be coming to look for economic opportunities.
The official opening of the 37th Ordinary Summit of SADC kicks off tomorrow. Lehana Tsotitsi, SABC News, Pretoria.